Hi, my name is Jonna, and welcome to Jonna's Play School, where we learn and have fun all at the same time. The book that we will be reading today is called God Speaks in Whispers. Such a great read. So go ahead and grab your book and read along with me. 1, 2, 3. Let's read.
Welcome to Jonna's Play School, where we learn and play at the same time.
God Speaks in Whispers by Mark Batterson and Summer Batterson Dailey. Illustrated by Benedetta Capriotti. Big sound, little sound. Where in the world is God's voice found? Can you hear God crashing in the waves? Can you hear Him echo in the caves? Do you hear Him when a bird chirps or when your sister slurps? Can you hear Him on top of a mountain or even at the drinking fountain? Do you hear God's voice when you're feeling sad or perhaps when you're a little mad? God speaks through stars that shoot through the sky. God speaks in whispers as soft as a sigh. Why is God whispering so you barely hear? It's really quite simple. You have to get near. Sort of like grandma who gives you a hug or tucks you in bed all nice and snug. God whispers down deep to the depths of your heart. I've been with you from the very start. God speaks through His Word so you know what is right. God speaks in dreams by day and by night. God speaks through nature like a big blue glacier. God speaks through family and friends and so much more, sometimes right in the middle of a chore, just like waves that speak for the ocean, or friends who make quite the commotion. God points the way for you to go. God whispers things you need to know. He says what is true, that you can be you, even in all of your hula baloo. Late at night, after you close your eyes, and long before it's time to rise, God is present, God is waiting, God is even recreating. So when you wake up to a world that's spinning, jump out of bed, get dressed, start grinning. For God's whisper is in your smile, a smile even bigger than a crocodile. Some days are filled with lots of fun, like running and jumping and playing in the sun. Mom tickles your tummy and makes you wiggle until you let out a great big giggle. But even on days that aren't so good, days when you don't feel heard or understood, your feelings, they matter, even if they're all mixed up like pancake batter. God is speaking, rain or shine. God is loving all the time. Remember that God is still right here, listening to every single prayer. Above all else, know this is true, that God is singing all around you. And what is He saying in that voice, still and small? That you, my dear, are His favorite of all.
What a great book that was. I mean, let me tell you guys one time I knew God was speaking to me. I was already thinking that I needed to start practicing being a little bit more quiet. It was on my mind. And I said, you know what? I think talking gets me in a lot more trouble versus if I would just quiet down sometimes. And then as soon as I looked up, there was a cup on my desk with a Santa Claus that was doing So I was like, wow, I'm right. I really do need to practice being quiet. And it's so funny that my producer is shaking his head, yes. So, what a great book that was. Think about the ways that God may be speaking to you. Thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification bell so that you can be updated on all of our new releases. Until next time, bye.